Hi my dear students, once again welcome to our eVidya classes. Students, successfully we completed our chapter world. Now it's time for completion of our exercise part. Yes, so that is in our workbook. I hope all of you are ready to complete this one. So let's start first question, students, and listen carefully, observe also carefully. So first question is, students, answer the following questions. You have to give your opinion or answer according to the questions. Okay. So define the following. First one is globe. What is globe, students? And from beginning also I explained you very much. So a globe is a small model of Earth, or we can say a globe is a model of our Earth. Then Earth, what is Earth? Earth refers to the third planet in our solar system. This one already, students, I already explained you where our Earth is there in our solar system, what is universe, galaxy. So now only I will once again I will repeat. You just listen carefully and observe carefully. Okay. Planet. A planet is a celestial body moving in an elliptical orbit. Elliptical orbit means in a circle. In a circle where planet is move around the sun. Okay. So like this, student, this circle is called elliptical orbit. It is not a totally circle. So that type of circle we can say elliptical. Okay, understood? Now we come to world. World refers to all the peoples, countries, flora and fauna, that is we can say animals and plants. So you only remember that world means world refers to all the peoples, countries and animals and plants that is found within the planet Earth. Okay. Whatever you are observing on this earth, it may be human beings, animals, plants, all the things from insects. So whatever are within our world, our earth surface, that is we can say world. Okay. So what is an ocean? So an ocean is a large body of salt water that surrounded the continent. I showed you what is ocean. Ocean means it is a large water body, large salt water body that is surrounded by the continent. Okay. So arrange the oceans from the smallest to largest. So again question is asking, arrange the oceans from the smallest to the largest. So first one we have, I told you. So first one is Arctic Ocean, which is fourth smallest to largest. Which one is small? Arctic Ocean is small. Then Southern Ocean 6%, Indian Ocean 21%, and Atlantic Ocean 23%, and biggest ocean that is called 46% Pacific Ocean. Yes or no, student? In your book I showed you Pacific Ocean. Again also I can show you. See, Pacific Ocean 46%, Atlantic Ocean 23, so Indian Ocean 21, Southern Ocean 6%, and Arctic Ocean, which is smallest 4% only covered by water. Okay. So like this. Now we will come to next question. What is the difference between a lake and a river? So what do you mean by lake and what do you mean by river? Okay. A lake. First we will learn what is a lake. A lake is a water body that is surrounded by land. A lake is a water body that is surrounded by land. It is a small water body. Okay. See, you can see here. You see every in middle water is there. Around that water, everywhere ground is there. We can say surrounded by land is there. Okay. So this type of water body we can say lake. A river. Many small streams join up to make a bigger stream, which is called a river. Many small streams which will join up, and after joining it will make a big stream. Okay. So bigger stream which is called river. See, it is a very bigger stream, and which we can say river, and every river connects with a small, means all the small stream connect to or to make a bigger stream, that is we can say a river. Okay, so again we will difference between a river and a stream. So what do you mean by river and what do you mean by stream? Okay, first river we will discuss. Many small streams join up to make a bigger stream. Many small streams join up to make a bigger stream, okay, which is called river. Just now I told you many small stream, after meeting they will make a bigger stream, that is we can say river. Again a stream. What is stream? The water from the rainwater or melted snow flow down the mountain, called stream. See student, when you might have seen in rainy seasons, when heavy rain will be happened, after that the rainwater will be started to flow down. So this type of stream, and when snow will be melt, at the time which water will be flow towards the down. So this type of water flowing we can say stream. Okay students, understood? Next will come a island and a peninsula. What is island and what is peninsula? So an island is a piece of land that is surrounded by water on all sides. Island I showed you student, means a island, a piece of land which is surrounded by water, means every sides. I can show you again. You see student, a small, this is the small land but surrounded by water, that is we can say it is a island. Okay, then again we will come to peninsula. A piece of land that is three sides covered by water and one side attached to the main land, so that is we can say peninsula. You can observe this image student. See, the three sides, this side and this side and this side, are covered by water, but this is the main side which is attached to or which is connected with the main land. So the land which is covered, three side covered by water and one side is connected to the main land, this type of land we can say peninsula. Understood? So a piece of land that is three side covered by water and one side attached to the main land, that is we can say peninsula. See student, one side, two side and this three side, and this is the main side which is connected to the main land. Okay, so that is peninsula. Now we will come to a plain and a plate. Okay, a plain and plate. A plain is a larger area of flat level of land. So I can show you here students. So a plain, this is the plain, example of plain. A plain is a large area flat level land. It is a flat level land. See student, here a plate means flat land which is much higher than the land around it is called plate. This is the plate. Okay, it is a flat land but much higher than the land around it is called plate. We can say table top also. I showed you example. This is the example of plate. See, it is a flat surface but it is much higher than the land level, so we can say it is plate. Understood students? So like this, next we will discuss what is an archipelago. A large group or many island, we can say large group of island is called archipelago. So many island I showed you, where is we can find, for where we can see many island, so that is this type of island we can say archipelago. See, that is the example of archipelago. Many islands, small islands are there, that is you can say large group of island is called archipelago. Okay, read the following sentence correctly. So again we have to rewrite the sentence. Hills are the earth's tallest landform. So it is not hill, mountains are the earth's tallest landform. Okay. Next, the topmost part of the mountains is called valley. The topmost part of the mountains is called peak. Okay, that this is the peak, not valley. The plains are called tabletop. The plains are also called lowlands. Okay, then a large group of island is called peninsula. So a large group of island is called archipelago. Just now I explained you. Seas are largest body of salt water, not sea, student. We have to rewrite, means we have to correction the wrong statement or wrong sentence. Oceans are the largest body of the salt water. Small river which join bigger river are called waterfalls. Okay, small river which join bigger rivers are called tributaries. Okay, students. So like this you have to recorrect the sentence. Write true or false. Okay, Great Britain is an island. So correct, it is true. The Sahara Desert is in Asia. No, it is false. The Sahara Desert is in Asia. It is false. The large area of land are called oceans. False. Okay, large area of water are called oceans. So it is wrong. Deserts are regions with very heavy rains. False. Okay, many mountains join together to form a range. That is true. The Dead Sea is actually a lake. The Dead Sea is actually a lake. Correct. Okay, the point where the rivers meet the sea is called its mouth. It is true. Where the point of the river meets the sea is called mouth. So see, student, next we will come. Identify and label the following natural feature on earth. Okay, so figure is given, so we have to identify which type of figure is it. This type of figure we can say valley. Okay, two side mountains are there and we can see the beach side or middle portion we can say valley. And this is the example of plate, a large flat area which is much higher than the land surface. See, plate. And this is the lake. Water is stored in middle and around the water. Everywhere land is there, so it is, we can say, lake. So you can say it is a plane surface, student, because it is a flat surface, plane. So you can say it is a plane figure. Then student, it is a waterfall. Water is falling from higher portion of the mountain, so we can say it is waterfall. And it is a glacier. The full of ice is there. Okay, snow is there. So we can say this is the glacier figure. Understood, students? So I hope, students, all of you understood according to the questions, and you practice it very carefully and try to read all the questions, and any doubt you just contact with me. So I hope all of you are clear about this chapter. Next chapter we will very soon we are going to start. So till that, study well. Thank you very much. Take care.